Today is May 12th, and I'm kind of surprised of what Battlestate have kind of been doing in the last couple of days. After the whole fiasco, everyone heard of the whole, unheard edition, unhinged edition fiasco for Battlestate. It seems like they're trying to pull off a 180. And Battlestate executive, CEO, big boy Nikita, he took to Twitter a couple of days ago, and he was basically going around and trying to find feedback from people, from content creators, community members, players, all sorts of type of people, associated with Tarkov, and he got a lot of feedback. I gave some feedback as well regarding the 9mm PvP in one of his posts, and just now, like a couple of minutes ago, they kind of went out with a start of an event. And we're going to be, I'm going to explain to you guys what's going on, why this is, in my opinion, a really good thing. I feel like they're trying to, please the community right now. I feel like, not only please the community, but I think they want Tarkov to be back on the menu for, for most of the people, people that fell in love with it back in the day. So I feel like they're trying to bring back some of the old stuff, and test out and how it goes, basically. So let's check out the patch notes here. Alrighty, so this is the balancing changes that I was just talking about right here, ladies and gentlemen. So they said, as an experiment, we have removed the found and raid requirement for placing offers on the flea market for PvP and PvE modes. We will actively monitor player feedback during the event and make additional balancing adjustments if necessary, which is, I think it's good. These guys need to listen to their people, man. Like, they need to listen to the player base, because if they don't, I mean, what's the point of having a game like this? Anyways, let's get into it. Adjusted loot balancing at all locations except Streets of Tarkov. So basically, I'm thinking maybe they increased value of loot in other maps, as except Streets. Streets has always been a really good map. It's always been very wealthy to loot. So adjusted loot balancing on locations increases the chance of rare loot spawning in locked rooms. So this is very good. I mean, this is probably gonna have a bunch of more Lennoxes, more GPUs, I believe, in Shoreline. I love Shoreline. I main Shoreline. Yes, I main Shoreline. So I'm thinking we'll probably see more high value loot behind closed doors and stuff like that. So probably March Room, I have some pretty cool items as well. I'm probably gonna get on Twitch soon and continue our subathon and get into this event and see what's going on, especially on customs. I really want to check out the March Rooms there. This is where it kind of I'm like, holy shit, dude. Adjusted inertia strength, base stamina capacity, and overweight limit. Reduced base inertia strength by 20. Now, I want to point out, very recently when the Unheard edition came out, they also reduced inertia, by a chunk, and you totally can feel it, dude. So now I don't think we're gonna have much of inertia anymore after this, because they already chunked it down quite a bit with the last update. So this is another big chunk down by 20%. That's pretty big. Increased overweight limit by 15. I think this is very, very good. I feel like as a starting player, as a new player to the game, you pick up a few items and you're overweight. It just feels sluggish. It doesn't feel that good at all, and it just feels like a burden. Everything feels like a burden that you pick up. So it shouldn't be like that. You should be excited, but also have a bit of a consequence that you're having this excitement, basically. But it was just, the consequence was just way too much. Increased base stamina capacity by 15%. More shift W. I mean, sure, hell yeah, let's have it, dude. Base stamina, I believe, for both arms and legs. We'll see about that. Hopefully for both arms and legs. Successfully executed gym QTEs. I'm not sure what that QTE stands for, but if you guys let me know in the comments, I would appreciate that, man. To give more skill points. So gym is going to be good. Gym, go to the gym, chat, okay? Increased the number of AI increase the AI. Wait, increase the number of AI scav spawns on interchange. I feel like interchange has been kind of dead. Like there hasn't been like much life going on to it. Like you'll find a few scavs on the highway and a little bit in the garages, and you barely see any. Like maybe one or two around Keybung and Mantis, but that's really it. And maybe another one or two behind like Goshen. So this is good. Gives it more of a, more life to it, more of an obstacle to it. Adjusted the number of slots on the flea market for all reputation levels. I believe this is an increase, not only just like. Hopefully, it's not a decrease. Hopefully, it's an increase of slots. So slots are always good. I don't understand why they always start with 2 slots or 1 slot. It used to be 1 slot for a while, dude. Back in the day, I believe. But yeah, I don't understand why people shouldn't, put stuff up. 3 items at a get-go, like start off with 3 items and go from there. Added 9mm PvP for sale at proper level 4. Now I don't know how many you can buy per reset. I called this I posted this in the suggestions in Discord, and also I put this up on Twitter, and it's got a bit of it got some good upvotes for it. So thankfully, 9mm is back on the menu. 9mm absolutely dog shit mid to late game. It becomes so mundane to use. It's just it sucks basically. People are saying like if you're on Vector with PvP, it's incredibly crazy. It's overpowered. Vector, I'm just letting you guys know, do not use Vector with PvP. One, it jams a lot. It jams more than other guns. And you probably run it suppressed, so it's gonna jam quite a bit. And also, the game's tick rate, the service tick rate, do not pick up all the shots on the Vector. So you're probably gonna be dumping a bunch of ammo in like a bunch of bullets into a guy, and it doesn't even register that well. So I suggest not using the Vector at all in this game. Not even for like leg meta, dude. I do not suggest it at all. It's just way too fast for the game to pick up. I've played it a lot. I've played with the Vector quite a bit, and it always used to feel this way, and I just don't like it, dude. I suggest running SMGs like PP19 with PvP. I suggest running like MPX, MP9. Well, not MP9 actually. Scrap away MP9. MP9 is pretty fast as well. MPX, all those good, all those not crazy fast firing SMGs. You need stability. You need a good, rate of fire, and that's all you need with PvP, dude. And you will shred, and you will absolutely shred. This ammo is amazing. I love it. I'm glad that it's back on level 4. So it's gonna be huge. Increase the selling value of PMC dog tags. So increase the selling value of PMC dog tags. This is an incentive for everyone to PvP. Kill other players, take out other players, take their dog tag, make dog tags valuable, because I don't feel like dog tags were valuable whatsoever in the last couple of wipes, dude. Like they could sell for a couple of thousand sometimes if you're lucky they sell like up to 15k, but they have to be like really high level. So back in the day, PMC dog tags were very like, not, I wouldn't say expensive, like, it had wealth, but it had value. It definitely had value. So this is a good change. This is a very good change. It incentivizes people to fight. Now, the thing is that I'm kind of worried about is all these incentives to fight other players. Then down the road will become we will have PMC karma. I don't believe PMC karma belongs in this game. I really don't. But I sure hope if they pull it off, if they actually put it in the game, I hope it's really, really well designed and well adjusted, which I don't think it will be, but we'll see. I don't want to be too negative about that, so we'll see what happens. As part of the in-game event, the requirement of Terra Group Lab Access key card to enter the lab cards has been removed. So you guys basically go in into labs without any key cards whatsoever. Enjoy, have fun. PvEers right now, if you guys are interested. I mean, this is a good way to level up your stuff on your PvE, on your PvE side of your account. So I think it is in PvE. I'm not entirely sure, but it also states up here that it is for PvP and PvE mode. So I definitely want to check out the PvE mode with labs, go in alone, pick up some good shit, sell it on the flea, make some money, you know, get geared up early, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun, dude. It's gonna be really fun. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If there's any, I really wanna put more updates on YouTube here, like with everything that's been going on. Right now, life has been just absolutely crazy. It's been chaotic. A lot of things are happening behind scenes. So I excuse myself for not being too active on YouTube, but things have to cool down first, and then we'll continue doing stuff here, man. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little bit of an explanation of this patch that BSG rolled out. I hope they do more of this, because I feel this is a right way to go. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.